Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today we are finishing up our spiral staircase. We're putting up all the fascia boards, and then we're gonna Cortex the stair set, and then we're gonna put some holes in it to drill for some in-light lighting, some low voltage LED lights, and then we're going to try to install our Regal Ideas crystal rail pods like these right here, but they're meant for stairs. So follow along and see if you learn anything today. If you do, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And if you want to learn how to bend deck boards, don't forget to go check out Dr. Deck's Masterclass. Learn all about heat bending and deck board bending. So just like every single stair tread on this staircase had to be special cut twice, we had to put up a jig for the right and for the left and pre-make every cut and then measure and cut the board to length. That's how we got these really sweet cuts and how they fit perfectly into the stair set. So now we're doing the fascia boards, have a similar instance where each piece has to have a compound miter. This board isn't 100% square to the staircase. It's got a slight angle in it, okay? Well, anyway, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little gap down here, okay? So we have to set up a little jig. We're making a little jig so that we can check each side, get all of our angles figured out, and then we can cut that board once with all these pre-configured angles. Now we have two chop saws set up down on our cut hub, which comes in really handy in an instance like this because now we can set up one angle for one side of the board on one chop saw, set up the other angle for the other side of the board on the other chop saw, and then I got a third little cordless chop saw over here in case we need to make some final cuts or special cuts and we don't want to mess with those two saws. So we're actually running 3 chop saws today to get these cuts dialed in. So you've got the right angle this way, but now we got to figure out what to do this way. But obviously there's too much on it, so take some out of the back end of this. Okay. Bring it back up here. I think after this one, we'll be okay. I think I can make that work.
Are the angles complex?
A little bit, but usually angles are. It's one of those things where some reason you can't see them in your head. Sometimes you gotta actually cut them out and then see them on a piece of scrap board, which is why we use scrap boards, because then you can figure out and visualize easier than in drawing. Very good.
It's perfect.
Why is this last one open?
Because if I close the last step off, I'm not going to be able to get my wires for my in-light lighting or my crystal rail lights hooked up. So I have to pre-wire all that stuff before I finish off the last piece of step and the second piece of fascia up the stairs.
So I'm taking all these in-light fusion lights and replacing this silver one with the Dr. Decks black O-ring logo. You can see. So it's gonna look cool when they put it on the deck. Pretty much got your signature on the deck that if you look close enough, you'll find it. I'll put my signature here somewhere too. You'll see some Z's.
put a little notch in the board here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And if you want to learn how to do all these crazy swervy, curvy bends in the deck boards, don't forget to check out Dr. Deck's Masterclass. Thanks for watching and have a great day.